Hi, I'm Sylvia Darby, co-owner of Foundation Fit. We're a personal training gym in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, and we're just hoping to put out a little bit of information on frequently asked questions in the personal training world. Have you found yourself falling short with your New Year's resolutions? This is somewhere that a lot of us find ourselves come February, come March. We've made this awesome list of New Year's resolutions, goals that we have for ourselves, our family, our environment, whatever it might be around us. And come February or March, we feel we're falling short, and then we feel defeated, and then we just give up. So if this is where you are, I have got just a couple steps to help you get through this period of where you feel you're falling short and to keep you pushing along and reaching your goals instead of giving up. The first one is celebrate your wins. There are areas that I'm sure you have succeeded in. Let's not look at it as an all or nothing deal. There are areas that you have worked hard towards, diligently towards, and maybe you've had success. So celebrate those wins before you just beat yourself up on everything you have not accomplished. Reassess your accountability plan. I cannot stress how important accountability is when it comes to goals. That accountability being your friends, your neighbors, your spouse, your gym community, whoever it may be. You need accountability. You need people checking in on you, rooting for you, giving you a little push, getting you back on track. I want you to reassess your plan. In other words, your ability to plan, your strategy for planning, because so much of goals and achieving goals has to do with planning. It's preparation. So for example, let's say that I made a plan to stretch for 20 minutes every day, or I made a plan to have just quiet time for 20 minutes every day. And in that quiet time, I could stretch, or I could read, or I could meditate. If I'm not looking ahead and figuring out when that 20 minutes is going to happen, the way my life goes and what happens at my home, I'm not going to have it. So I've got to know the day before, when is the best time for me to have that 20 minutes of quiet time? And what are the common distractions that are going to come into that quiet time that I need to have a plan for? Is it kids? Is it visitors? Is it my phone? What might it be? And I need to have a plan for those things so they don't interrupt my quiet time. If I just leave the day to, I'll figure out when I'll find this 20 minutes, it's not going to happen. So reassess your ability to plan or have a strategy for what your goal is. Assess your goals. We all know that goals need to be realistic. It's not to say that they're not supposed to stretch us, but they need to be realistic. So did you make some goals at the beginning of the year that maybe you didn't really think through, or wherever you are in your life right now, they're just not super realistic? Do we just need to assess the goals in general and pick something that maybe we can be a little bit more successful at achieving? And then the final one is each day is a new start. So we might have had a rough day yesterday. We might have fallen off. We might have not reached the goals that we had for ourselves yesterday, but that's no excuse to give up on the plan. Each day is a new day. Each day is a new start. So find that motivation, find that accountability, reassess the goals, reassess your plan, and celebrate the wins that you do have.